Just an update here. Got the windmill parts slapped together. You may have seen that if you're watching my last one. The fact that I'm selling my charger, my 24 volt charger, but the windmill did not come with any kind of control mechanism. It has 3-phase down and out of the unit. I can show that before it's in the air here. So it's got basically 3-phase wild AC out, and what I'm going to do, I already put the end on here, and I'm going to solder that into the end you saw a minute ago. I put a strain relief on this cord, and that's going to come down my tower. That's going to be soldered right here. There's my blades for that. Here's the windmill I created, the axial flux machine I created, never flown. You probably think I'm crazy for not flying it, but it's a beast. It's heavy. I really don't have the height. I have height restrictions here where I live, and it really wants to be up pretty high because the blades are pretty big. For example, this is the Anern 1000 watt system. My axial flux machine that I built is built for 1000 watts. So basically what you're doing is you're rotating these magnets around some built-in coils here. You can see the terminal here, here, whoop, here, and here. Out. Let me zoom out. How's that? And if I spin this guy and then I short the coil, or if I short the coils out, you'll see it'll resist itself and it'll stop. Let me demonstrate that. So you see it stopped right away, and all I did was shorted those terminals together. Anyways, one blade for this guy is about, I think it's 5 foot long. So I was going to make about a 12-foot diameter after it's put on the hub, 11 foot, somewhere around there. Here's one of the blades for the homebrew system, and you can see how it stacks up against the Chinese system. One blade's almost the size of the entire turbine that came with the Chinese system. So quite a difference, quite a change. I got 5 blades on the Chinese system to pick up more wind because I'm not going to be so high in the air. But having said that, back to the wild AC, I need to rectify that, so I slapped together some rectifiers on some heat sinks here. And what I'm going to do is hack up my control box I made for my charger and probably pop these guys in there. And I built a GERD controller. That's one of the controllers that uses the FETs. And the FETs control a dump load, the power going to a dump load, which I got sitting right here. So I got some heat dissipating resistors slapped in this old box here, which used to be, by the way, I got stuff everywhere sitting around here, a bank of batteries. So I kind of swapped that out. Little update, I put a light, LED lighting in my battery bank. I got this propped open here so I can grab it easier. Otherwise this will be flush and I can't grab it. But you'll see when I open it, light pops on. It's a 12 volt LED. Gives me light to work under here. You can see the switch here. I don't need to fuse this. I mean, technically I do, but that wire is so thin that it would act as a fuse itself, and it'll just burn itself right out if this ever shorts. So essentially the wire itself is a fuse. I know that's kind of silly, but if any of these terminals come together and short, it's really gonna do quite a welding job and blow itself apart. But anyway, that's my hygrometer there in case anybody's wondering. Check my battery fluids. I topped them off with distilled water. That's water, it's not battery acid. No reason to be alarmed there. You can see my light wiring comes around to that switch, so when I close it, you can see the light in there shuts off, and now it's flush. This is what I was talking about, that it's difficult to get open here, but that's okay. That's how I want it. So Still got some wiring to clean up here, which I'm going to get my rear end in gear and get busy doing. You can see I took down a lot of components off the wall if you noticed off my other videos, if anybody pays attention to them. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching.